Title of this first number is called Ride and Roll. We used to ride the Greyhound bus, you know, and they go to ask for a ticket. You had to, the ticket ate in a little hard of hen, you know. You had to holler at them real loud. Something like this. Give me a ticket. Long as my ride on. Say, what you want, man? I want to ride. Woo! I want to ride, ride, ride. I want to roll, roll, roll. I want to ride, ride, ride. I want to roll, roll, roll. I want to find my baby Candace heavy load. Well, Mr. Red Cap Porter now help me with my heavy load. Well, Mr. Red Cap Porter now help me with my heavy load. Well, the woman I'm loving, she further on down the road. Woo! Ride, ride, ride. I want to roll, roll, roll. I want to ride, ride, ride. I want to roll, roll, roll. I want to find my baby Candace heavy load. Well, I know my baby bound to jump and shout. Well, I know my baby bound to jump and shout. When the bus roll up, old Sonny come walking out. Woo! Ride, ride, ride. I'm gonna roll, roll, roll. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride. I'm gonna roll, roll, roll. I'm gonna find my baby Candace heavy little load. Roll, roll, roll. Ride, ride, ride. Gonna roll, roll, roll. Gonna find my woman Candace heavy load. Well, I know my baby bound to love me some. Well, I know my baby bound to love me some. So I'm gonna ride me like a circle around the sun. Woo! I'm gonna ride, ride, ride. I'm gonna roll, roll, roll. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride. I'm gonna roll, roll, roll. I'm gonna find my baby Candace heavy load. Catch me Greyhound bus and wind it right to it, tongue right to the ground. Catch me Greyhound bus and wind it right to it, tongue right to the ground. I'm gonna find my baby, don't think she can't be found. Woo! I'm gonna ride, ride, ride. I wanna roll, roll, roll. I wanna ride, ride, ride. I wanna roll, roll, roll. I want to find my baby Candace heavy load. One more time. I want to ride, 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 ride. I want to roll, 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 roll. I want to ride, 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 ride. I want to roll, 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 roll. I want to find my baby Candace heavy load. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This next song, a little song I wrote myself, you know, called I'm a Bunt Child and I'm Afraid of Fire. That come between about two girlfriends I used to have, you know. One girlfriend, she did me wrong, I got another, and she did the same thing, you know. I said, baby, I've been bunt once, I don't want to be bunt twice. She said, oh, that's the way you feel? I said, yeah. So, this title of my song, what I'm fixing to do right now, I'm a bunt child and I'm afraid of fire. I was born one, 1944. But a woman I ain't gonna let that happen to me no more. You know I'm a bunch child. Woo! And I'm afraid of fire. I took your woman in, treat her like a queen. But I don't see why she treat me so mean. You know I'm a bunch child. Woo! Oh, Sonny, afraid of fire. She told me she loved me, but the little girl lied. What a whole lot of smoke, people. It bound to be some fire. You know I'm a bunch child. And I'm afraid of fire. If you are what did you dog, Sonny, tear it hard around. Whoa. could told me, baby, you know how to walk right on out of your town. Woo! You can't plant cotton, baby, back together corn. You can't take right, little girl, and make it wrong. You know I'm a bunch child, and I'm afraid of fire. I'm playing a little bit for y'all now. And sometimes I go up on a high note like this. Well, I know I'm getting old. I just can't hardly see. But woman, I ain't gonna let you make a fool of me. 'Cause you know I'm a bunch child. Woo! Sonny, Fred of fire. You know I'm a bunch child. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I'm Fred, Fred of fire. Woo! Yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I do a little song people right here for y'all called the Hootin' the Blues. A little song I did in a Broadway show for 2 years and a half, doing the same thing every night. That's the truth, too, you know. They were rehearsing a show down in Broadway down in New York, and they had about 12 guys down there trying to learn a special part they want with the harmonica. Now one of them didn't make the grade. So a fellow named Will Rollo told us, I called up Sonny Terry, maybe he can do it. So they called me up and said, come down, Sonny. We got a part in the show for you, man. I said, oh, yes, I'll be right down now. As soon as I got down there, this guy walked up to me and said, Sonny, one thing you got to do, man. I said, what is that, man? He said, you got to play the same song in the same way every night, man. I said, I can't do it, man. He said, you got to do it, man. I said, I can't, man. You got to do it, man. I can't, man. So he kept telling me over and over. I said, man, I'm used to playing the way I want to. He said, oh, no, not on this show. So you got to stick to the script, buddy. So he kept telling me over and over what I had to do, and I kept telling him what I couldn't do, you know. Till he made me a little angry with him. I up and asked him a question. I said, man, how much you got to pay me for this part you want me to do? So he up and told me. I said, oh, yes, I can do it the same way every time. He didn't even have no towels to it, nothing. I went down with a few hollering and hooping like y'all gonna hear me do right now, and they wrote it up and put it in the show. But 9 months after the show closed, me and Brownie McGhee recorded and called it the Hootin' the Blues.
Thanks for
Watch
that.
out, here we go. Thank you. Got you covered. Yeah! Good God, man, do that again. Yeah! y'all people know it's 7, 8 different kind of hoops in this thing. Before I finish, all of them got to sound like one. Watch out now, set steady the boat, here it comes. That was the hootin' and the tootin', hootin' the blues.
I'd like to tell you a little about my life. I'm quite sure you don't know too much. You've read a lot. From my childhood to where I am now, I ain't gonna worry. I'll get by somehow. My mama had 'em. Lord, my daddy had 'em too. I was born with the blues. I'll tell you something, people. You know it ain't no joke. I wouldn't take my past life for my weight in gold. My mama had 'em. My dear old daddy had 'em too. I was born with the blues. I've used my guitar for my pillow and hollow logs. They once was my bed. Blues, my only companion. I had to sing the blues for my meat and bread. Oh yes, I want you to know why Brownie me began to roam. Poor old me, I come from a broken home. My mama had 'em, my daddy had 'em too. People, I was born with the blues. You ever been down? You should know how I feel. I feel like an engine, ain't got no driving wheel. But I'm not ashamed, ain't that news? I've been living with the blues. You don't believe I'm sinking? People, look what the hole I'm in. If you don't believe I love you, just look what a fool I've been. But I'm not ashamed, ain't that news? I've been living with the blues. And you know why? Rocks was my mother and father's pillow. And cold ground had to be their beds. Blue skies was their blanket. They used the moonlight for their spread. You think I'm happy, but you really don't know my mind. You see a smile on my face, but my heart's bleeding all the time. But I'm not ashamed, ain't that news? I've been living with the blues. Yes, I have. I said rocks have been my pillow. Cold ground has been my bed. Blue skies have been my blanket. I've used the moonlight for my spread. Oh yes, I've worked all summer, I've slaved all the fall. I had to take my Christmas in my overalls. but I'm not ashamed. Ain't that news? I've been living with the blues. One more time. Because my mama had them, my dear old daddy had them too. People, I was born with the blues. I'm not ashamed, oh no friends, ain't that a lot of news? I've been living with the blues, yes I have. Thank you. Hey, clap. You know, in order to live with the blues, you've got to be moving. You can't stay in one place, you know. Once you find out blues is nothing but truth, you can't deny that. I've been all across the country. Women's, whiskey, and money is about the only thing I sing about. Listen to this, will you, please? Conversation with a River. Oh, what do you say? I've been all across the country. People, I played the blues. I played the blues in every town. Lord, I've been looking for my woman. Nobody's seen Brownie's girl around. Well, if I don't find my baby, people, you know where Brownie's bound. I had a talk with the river, and the river spoke back to me. Said, Brownie, you looking mighty lonesome, full of misery. Well, if you don't find the woman that you love, please come spend your life with me. You know what I told the river? I don't want to leave her. I know the woman I love, she's still alive. Well, someday I'm going to find her. I'm going to take her for a ride. Then we will spend our lives together somewhere among the tide. I don't want to leave her. I know the woman I love, I know she's still alive. Someday I'm going to find her, gonna take her for a ride. Then we will spend our lives together somewhere among the tide. Behind all all of that, I feel good. That's why I'm here tonight. I got this letter, and it come to me by mail. My baby said she's coming home, and I hope that she don't fail, because I feel so good, I said. Well, I feel so good, feel like ballin' jack. I went down to the station, went down there to meet a train. How can I miss the woman that I love when you know I've got dead aim, because I feel so good. So good, yeah. So good, feel like ballin'. So good, baby, so good. I don't mean maybe, I feel so good, yeah. Feel so good, I feel so good, feel like ballin'. People, I've always felt good, and I hope that I always will. I feel like a jack with a chain, way behind some hill, you know, I feel so good, I said. Well, I feel so good, feel like ballin' jack. I'm crazy about my whiskey, in love with my good Gordon's gin. Every time I get high now, friends, I just feel it floating around in the wind, because it's so good. So good, well, I feel so good, feel like ballin' jack. So good, baby, so good, I don't mean maybe, I feel so good. Well, I feel so good, feel like ballin' jack. My baby said this morning, she said, Brownie, don't get high. I'm gonna buy 2 tickets, going for a long, long ride. She made me feel so good. So good. She made me feel so good. Ooh, did I ball a jack? What'd you do? Well, me and my baby went up on a high old hill. Yes, she threw her arms all around me. Where I got my thrill, she made me feel so good. So good, yeah. She made me feel so good. Ooh, did a ball and jack, get out. Yeah, so good. So good. You make me feel so good. So good. You make me feel so good, feel like Barney Jack. Drinking wine, Sporty Otis. Hand me that jack. Woo! Out of sight, right. Getting ready to play now. Watch out, all right. Yeah. This is a part of my life, too. Don't worry about it. Howdy, California, everything's fine. All them cats drinking that wine, drinking that mess is their delight. When they get drunk, they start singing all night, drinking wine. Spody, Odie, drink wine. Mop, mop. Wine, Spody, Odie, drink wine. Mop, mop. Drink wine, Spody, Odie, drink wine. Mop it up. Pass that bottle to me. Drinking that mess is their delight. When they get drunk, start fighting all night, kicking out windows, knocking down doors, drinking half a gallon and begging for more. Drinking wine, Spody, Odie, drink wine. Mop, mop. Wine, Spody, Odie, drink wine. Mop, mop. Drinking wine, Spody, Odie, drink wine. Mop it up. Pass that bottle to me. Ha, 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 ha. Wine, wine, wine. Elderberry. Wine, wine, wine. Old cherry. Wine, wine, wine. Blackberry. Wine, wine, wine. Moon's fall. California town, buy some wine and pass it all around. Age goes up to 49. All them cats, they love sweet wine. Drink wine, spody-ody, drink wine. Mop, mop, wine, spody-ody, drink wine. Mop, mop, drink wine, spody-ody, drink wine. Mop it up, pass that bottle to me. Over on Fillmore at Willie's Den, they wasn't drinking nothing but a little gin. One cat wanted a bottle of wine. Hit that cat for $1 and a dime. Drinking wine, spody-ody, drink wine. Mop, mop, wine, spody-ody, drink wine. Mop, mop, drinking wine, spody-ody, drink wine. Mop it up, pass that bottle to me. Well, I got a nickel, have you got a dime? Let's get together and get some wine. Some buys a fifth, some buys a quarter. When you buy a port, you doing things smart. Drinking wine, spody-ody, drink wine. Mop, mop, wine, spody-ody, drink wine. Mop, mop, drinking wine, spody-ody, drink wine. Mop it up, pass that bottle to me. When you get time. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We got to close this part of the show, I think, right now, with a little song called Rock Out of Line. It's a good road. If you want to ride, you got to ride like you find it, but please have a ticket. Watch out, the whistle got to blow. The train is coming. Well, now rock out of line, rock out of line, rock out of line. You want to ride, you gotta ride it like a fire. Get the ticket at the station at the rock out of line. Oh, rock out of line,
Mighty good road.
well, rock out of line,
There's a road to ride.
well, rock out of line.
Mighty good road.
You want to ride, you gotta ride it like a fire. Get the ticket at the station at the rock out of line. Well, A, B, C, and X, Y, Z.
Cats in the corner, but they can't see me.
Oh, rock out of line.
Mighty good road.
Well, rock out of line.
There's a road to ride.
Well, rock out of line.
Mighty good road. If
You want to ride, you gotta ride it like a fine. Get the ticket at the station at the rock out of line.
Mighty good road. There's a road to ride. Mighty good road. If you want to ride, you got to ride it like you find. Get your ticket at the station at the rock out of line.
Oh, rock out of line.
Mighty good road.
Well, rock out of
There's
line.
a road to ride.
Oh, rock out of line. You want to ride, you gotta ride it like a fine. Get the ticket at the station at the rock out of line. Well, I may be right and I may be
I
wrong.
know you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Rock out of line.
Mighty good road.
Well, rock out of
There's a
line.
road to ride.
Well, rock out of line.
Mighty good road. If
If you want to ride, you gotta ride it like a fine. Get the ticket at the station at the rock out of line. Well, you see me coming, you better step aside.
a lot of men didn't and a lot of men
Oh,
died.
rock out of line.
Mighty good road.
Now the rock out of
There's
line.
a road to ride.
Well, rock out of line.
Mighty good road. If you want
To
to
ride,
ride,
you gotta ride it like a fine. Get the ticket at the station at the rock out of line. Oh, now put Evelyn on sitting in the shade.
figuring on the money that Brownie ain't made.
Rock out of line.
Mighty good road.
Well, rock out of
There's
line.
a road to ride.
Well, rock out of line.
Mighty good road. If you want
To ride, you gotta ride it like a fine. Get the ticket at the station at the rock out of line. I'm going out now. Well, rock out of line. Well, rock out of line. Well, rock out of line. You want to ride, you gotta ride it like a fine. Get the ticket at the station at the rock out of.
got to go. Walk on, it's all right. Walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on. I'm gonna keep on walking, find my way back home. Yeah. My mind gets worried when my shoes get thin. Don't know where I'm going, but I do know where I've been. I'm gonna walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on. I'm gonna keep on walking till I find my way back home. Don't you know I'd rather be walking? I don't appreciate no ride. Cause the woman I love, she's not here by my side. I'm gonna walk on, walk on, walk on. I'm gonna walk on. I'm gonna keep on walking till I find my way back home. Bright lights are shining, I've got to be on my way. I'm gonna leave right now, but I may come back someday. But I got to walk on, walk on, walk on. I got to walk on. I'm gonna keep on walking till I find my way back home. Don't you know I see so many people happy? I can't get used to happiness. Maybe it is true. Happiness is not the brownie, I guess. I'd better walk on, walk on, walk on. I'm gonna walk on. I'm gonna keep on walking till I find my way back home. Walk on, 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 walk on. I'm gonna keep on walking till I find my way back. Got a little message for you, food for thought. Don't you know the world is too wide, highways are too long. No need of us being together. If we can't get along, I'd better walk on, walk on, walk on. I'm gonna walk on. I'm gonna keep on walking till I find my way back. Just say that tag with me. Say that tag with me. I'm gonna keep on walking till I find my way back. One more time. I ain't gonna bore you with it. I'm gonna keep on walking till I find my way back. I got to say it again myself. I'm gonna keep on walking till I find my way back. A little softer this time, Brownie. You know how to do it. I'm gonna keep on walking till I find my way back. Kind of whisper to yourself a little. I'm gonna keep on walking till I find my way back. Oh, I like that. Walk on, whoa, walk on, walk on, whoa, 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 walk on. I'm gonna walk on, walk on, walk on. I'm gonna walk on. I'm gonna keep on walking till I find my way back. Hey, 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 hey. Walk on, yeah. Walk on.
And the folk season continues next Friday here on BBC4. Next tonight, Adventure with the New Avengers.